I find myself recently in a strange conflict with actually agreeing with the President of the United States, in this case Donald Trump, at this time of this recording. Now, before you go calling me a Republican, and don't you dare call me a Democrat either, I very rarely agree with what any president is doing, because frankly, they all seem to be just trying to destroy this country by intent. But he's done a couple of things here in the last month or so that have actually kind of shocked me. His stance on China is where I'm going here with this video. His trade tariffs against steel. I worked in the steel industry and integrated steel maker for 24 years, worked around liquid steel. I know what I'm talking about regarding steel. And intellectual property rights. You know, where your company gets hacked, all your trade secrets get stolen, or they reverse engineer something and make it themselves for half the price in China. We see it all the time. I have a personal story related to this, and actually shows how this country is being destroyed by letting this continue to happen. The United States used to be one of the biggest intellectual innovators of the world. I happen to be one of them. At least, not, this is my opinion, my biased opinion. I have invented something. It's in this box. The box is something else. There's no clue what's in the box by what's on the label. I've invented something that could change a lot of people's lives. In fact, the item in this box is actually something that virtually everybody on Earth uses all the time. In fact, you probably spend more time using a product like this in your entire life than anything else. It could be very revolutionary, I believe. Again, that's my biased opinion, but I could go and spend a lot of money and do a patent search, and get a patent, and gear up with investors for mass producing this product. I could spend millions doing that, ordering, 500,000 units or whatever, getting all geared up, the tooling costs. It'd be immense amount of investment to get something like this going. Get it to the market. People love it, and within a couple months, there's a cheap Chinese knockoff on the market, and I can't do anything about it. No matter which way it goes, I lose. In other words, if people love the product, I lose. If people hate the product, well, I lose, and you don't see any knockoffs on the market. I think it would be a good product. I only made about 15 of what's in these boxes, and the people who have them, that I've given them to, know damn well what I'm talking about. But even if I were to show it on camera, it would appear on the market, and I'd be kind of ticked to see it everywhere in the world and me not making any money off it. But I can't make any money off of it anyway. You see, and everybody can see this. This is not like a big secret. This is the kind of thing that hampers a country's ability to prosper when other countries like this are doing it. Government-sponsored terrorism, if you will. So, although I don't like to ever say I agree with what the president's doing, because they're usually destroying this country, in this case, I've got to applaud Donald Trump for his actions, or at least his attempts, because he hasn't really done anything yet. Thanks for watching.